Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't push and shove. There's room for everybody at the coffee shop. Okay? You don't have to push and shove. I know you're all very excited to hear the latest news about Barry. Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine and welcome to the virtual coffee shop. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're a regular, find yourself your favourite spot. I've got a cup of coffee in my more gin than tea mug today. And yes, I've got some very interesting news to tell you about Barry in a minute. And I've had a very exciting trip to Sainsbury's. I shall pop the haul on at the end of this little segment. But I thought, first of all, I need to start with an apology. Since I started or restarted my channel in December of 2020, I have made it my what's the word? I can't think. I've made sure that I've replied to every single comment that somebody has left me, because you've taken the time to watch, you've taken the time to comment. I just think it's only right that I should acknowledge your comment. When I was uploading yesterday's video on the PC, I went onto YouTube Studio and it said there's a list of comments that you haven't responded to. And I thought, well, that's a bit odd. And some of them were going back 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks. So I responded to all of the comments as best I could. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm not getting notifications, obviously, of everybody's comments. Somebody did say, don't worry, she'd noticed there was a glitch. I think it was Cheryl Simone. She'd noticed a glitch in YouTube comments. So I do make it my priority to comment back and acknowledge your comment, not just with a heart, but actually say something to you, because this channel is all about me getting to know people in this strange and wonderful time that we're living in. So yeah, I just wanted to start with an apology. The second thing, on my colouring in video, I can't remember that was yesterday or the day before, all the days merge into one, don't they? I said towards the end of the video, if you're still here, comment the word trousers, and quite a few of you did. And I thought it would be quite good fun today. I'm going to give a little wee giveaway. It's nothing very exciting, I'm afraid. But again, just to acknowledge those of you that stuck to almost the bitter end of the video. These people are the people, as far as I know, who have commented the word trousers. So I've got Artsy Grandma, Cadge Crafts, Samantha VI Crafting, Dawn Gardner, Christine's Card and Things, Mrs P's Not So Secret Diary, Margaret Flaxman, Slice of Life, Woolly Steph, Anne Lane, Laura Eccleston Siebel, Tina C, Beth Allen, Jeanette, Kath S and Mandy 428. Those are those names. Those are those names. I'm going to chop them up and fold them up and put them into a dish. And I was talking about a book that I was reading. Well, I finished the book last night and it's quite good fun. It has a happy ending. As I said, it isn't a great literary work of art. It says on the cover, read it in a weekend. The perfect weekend read. Well, it took me a bit more than a weekend to read it because I've just really not been into the reading. Which is not like me. I like a good book. So I thought I'd pass on this book. It's called While You Were Reading, as you can see. And it's interesting. It's written by 2 people. I don't normally like books that are co-authored, but you couldn't tell that there were 2 different writing styles. So if you'd like, if I pull your name out, I shall post this on to you. If you don't want it, comment down below. If you're the winner, comment down below. Draw again. if you do want it, email me at paperandtwine44@gmail.com and give me your address and I will post it to you in the next few days. It might be Monday before it goes out in the post now. I'm not going to rush to post it. Just chopping these names up, and because some people's names are longer than others, all the pieces of paper are the same length, and I'm just going to fold them up. So Barry, he's gone a bit berserk. You know, those of you that have been here a while, that he's a little bit flirtatious. And Beryl was in the other day and she caught him being a bit naughty with the pepper grinder over somebody's red wine risotto, which was on the specials. He'd already had a couple of tipples out of the glass, out of the bottle rather. Yeah, so he was a little bit the worse for wear. And Beryl caught him being all flirty with quite a new subscriber who I think was frightened off and has unsubscribed. So yes, so she stormed out, hasn't been seen since. Where are we now? It's Thursday. She hasn't been seen for a couple of days now, and he's gone absolutely berserk. If you want a drink today, I'm going to have to ask you to bring your own cup or mug, because he went on a rampage in the kitchen and he broke every single mug that we've got. So I don't know what's going on there. He obviously has an eye for the women, does our Barry. And actually I've known him give a few of the young men a bit of a glad eye as well. So I don't think he's particularly fussy. But he needs to learn, if he wants to be in a committed relationship, that he has to behave, doesn't he? So yeah, I've got no cups, got no mugs, got no glasses. Blue had to be very careful in the kitchen with her little paws, making sure she didn't get anything stuck in between her little toes on her paws. So yeah, Barry's in the kitchen with a face like thunder. I think if you want a drink today, I'd better make it. So give me your mug and I'll make it for you. But yeah, he's gone berserk. So I'm thinking, does he stay? Do I let him go? I don't know. I don't know whether I can cope with all the excitement. Mind you, there's not a lot of excitement in our lives at the moment, is there? So, yeah. Let me know what you think. So, I've got all the names in there. I'm not looking, giving them a swoosh around. And let's pick one out. Who have we got? Would you believe it's Dawn Gardner again? So Dawn, if you'd like this book, let me know. If you want me to draw again, pull again in the comments down below and I'll draw again in my next video. I'll keep them in the bowl just in case. Okay, so well done. I just thought it'd be a little bit of fun to see who was still with me at the end of my video. Plans for tomorrow. I am going to have to plan some teaching for Saturday morning. I've got 2 45-minute sessions with Theatre Train. I wasn't on last week. We've been on every other week while we're doing Zoom. And yes, I've got to do that tomorrow. I'm going to make my chocolate truffles tomorrow. So I'll film that for you. Sunday we're going over to the in-laws to do jobs and celebrate my mother-in-law's birthday. It'll be just us there, but nobody else, which is sad. As soon as we come out of lockdown, we're going to have a little get-together at my in-laws, I think, because my father-in-law was 90 in September the 30th, and we would have had a massive party, but obviously we weren't allowed to. So yeah, we shall have a little family get-together, I think, when we're out of lockdown. Going into next week, I don't know what I'm going to do really. I do need to do some spring cleaning, and the garden needs sorting. The garden's a right state, and it's getting to that time of year where you want to actually sit out in the garden, don't you? The neighbour's putting me to shame. She's had a real good go at her front garden this week and has planted some, looks like roses. Hope they'll be all right, because we have to reverse our cars around, and I hope they don't grow too much that they're going to impede us when we're, you know, driving in and out of the drive. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. But no, that'll look nice. It'll give me something nice to look out on when I'm sitting here doing my crafting. Blue's behind me, giving herself a good groom. So if you can hear any strange noises, that'll be her. But yeah, let me know what you're all up to in the comments down below. I do love to interact with you, so do comment. I'm going to pop the haul on for you. If you're new here, I hope you haven't been frightened away. I'll make sure Barry behaves himself, because you know, I don't want to lose any of you. But pop back soon. Take care now. Bye. So I've been on a very exciting trip to Sainsbury's today, and I just thought I'd quickly show you my haul. So we've got 2 bottles of Carver. We used to drink a lot of this particular brand back in the day. It was £8 a bottle instead of 10. It's my mother-in-law's birthday on Sunday, and we generally go over and do jobs, or my husband does if I don't, and we thought we'd have a couple of glasses of fizz with some nibbles. So I've got this tapas platter, some chorizo and Gouda roll things. Sorry for the glare off the packaging. These looked quite nice. 8 harissa lamb and chicken koftas. So we'll have a few little nibbles. I saw this on sale. I can't remember the price, I'm sorry. Ribena, low calorie, glorious crisp pear and rose botanical fruit cordial. I'm trying to find things that I want to drink instead of wine. So we'll give that a go. Mr. Paper&Twine last year before Christmas cooked a lovely recipe from a Levi Roots Caribbean cookbook, and it was a venison steak with a rub on it with sweet potato mash. So taking the opportunity while I was over at Sainsbury's, I've got 2 venison steaks. I think they were £6, which is quite expensive, but it will make a lovely meal. Needed some tinned tomatoes. These were 28p a can. I've got 3 of the chopped and 2 of the plum. We do like a plum tomato with a cooked breakfast every now and again. Some spices, whole nutmeg, hot chili powder and celery salt. Haven't seen celery salt for a very long time, and I do put it in my chicken soup, so I took the opportunity to pick up a pack of that. Some char grilled cooked chicken, which we'll have in a sandwich tomorrow with some iceberg lettuce. Some lean bacon lardons. These are quite low fat, 130 calories per 100 grams, so that's not bad, is it really? 50% less fat. That's going to go in my spag bowl that I'm going to make next week. Some sweet potatoes for the sweet potato mash, thyme for the sweet potato mash, fresh chives. Tonight we're having, well, Mr. Paper&Twine and I are having smoked salmon omelette with some salad and a bread roll. That's out of the Fast 800 cookbook, which I bought from Tesco's. Moving on over here, bread rolls for tonight and perhaps lunch tomorrow. Some crisps to take to the in-laws. These were interesting. These were on sale. They were £1 instead of £2. And it says they are hip chips, hand-cooked salted heritage potato crisps, and 2 delicious gourmet dips. And we've got katsu curry and chimichurri. I really like chimichurri. Just seeing if these are suitable for vegetarians. Can't see anywhere. They look quite interesting. I mean, they should be. They're crisp. I don't think they've got anything in them that... They're made in the UK. No, I can't see. Interesting. There's crisps. Panko breadcrumbs. We'll get through a lot of those. Ella likes to make herself a macaroni cheese and she likes panko breadcrumbs on the top. And again, Tesco's hadn't got any of these when I went the other day, so this was the last bag on the shelf. Last foodie bit. Haven't had a jam donut in for ages, so that's going to be a treat for after dinner tonight. I saw these sheep napkins and thought they might come in handy in crafting projects, and I thought of a certain Woolly Steph when I saw these. Some little paper cases for my truffles I'm going to make, 100 little paper cases. Shower wash, this was all on offer. My feet are a right state, so some foot scrub, some Savlon. My hands are also a right state, so I've got some cuticle oil, nail and cuticle oil. We'll see if that does any good. Disposable toilet wipes, washlets. Ella wanted some mouthwash, tea lights, and I bought Ella this as a treat. Thought she might like it with being a fashion and textile student, and then I thought I might use some of the pictures afterwards for jelly printing. I did have a little flick through and there are some black and white photos, but you need things with a stronger contrast. So that was my little haul from Sainsbury's. Thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, I'd love it if you did subscribe. See you soon.